Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am stuffing my savings challenge binder and I have quite a bit of money here today. I have let me see. I have $255 to put towards savings challenges. I need to kind of think about this a bit and maybe change things in the future. I tend to neglect any of like my self-care sort of needs. Things for me, and I do have some of that stuff in this binder, and so obviously I try to stuff my paychecks into my sinking funds the best I can, but I even still neglect those categories. So I'm going to be focusing on putting a lot of money towards my one self-care challenge in here so that I can go get my hair done. I haven't had it done since May 31st, so I'd really love to do that. I need the self-care. So this is money that I budgeted out of my pay, my first pay of September, just because I kind of had a bit more to play with the way that my bills fell. So let's count this as, let's count this out. So I have 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So $255. Let me know, guys, do you suffer and have issues with putting money towards yourself, like self-care? Like the way I have it, like I have really important things in like a focus binder, and then things like hair and like self-care related stuff I have in a low priority binder. Just like with everything going on with my eye health right now, I've just been so focused on trying to keep my head above water, and I realized like I'm not able to do that. Like, life is lifing right now. It's one of those things where, you know, I was working on it, but then life just started lifing, and lifing a bit too aggressively to where it's just humanly impossible for me to keep up with it. So, anyways. So we will be skipping to the low priority section here of my binder, and I decided to add this here. This came from Nicolette Strives. It's a 1 month ahead, but they're little cell phones. I definitely want to use it to save for a cell phone. Oh, I just realized, I guess each of them are worth 25. But I wanted to go to the self-care challenge here and color this in. Let's use my little glitter pens that I have. Okay, first let's figure out what we're doing. She's going to wear a hot pink, whatever this is that she's wearing. I probably should use a marker, but oh shoot, yeah, this is a lot to color. These are glitter, and they're so pretty. I might speed some of this up for you guys. I'll kind of show you. I don't know if it will pick up on camera, but it's glittery. I have this on regular computer paper, so don't mind it being all weird, but I don't know if you can tell, but it's glittery. So I'm concentrating a lot of my money on this, like I said, because this is kind of like self-care, and I figure I could pull money from this to get my hair done. It won't take up the whole amount. Okay, so these polka dots are 20. I want to have them be pink. Okay, so far we have, no, we'll just wait, because I know I'm putting 80 total in here. Okay, let's do that stuff. Oh God, she's gonna look crazy. She really is. I have so much going on with colors. Let's just, whatever. We'll just do this. We'll do this purple. Okay, so we have 60 so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so all of the bubbles are worth 20 when you count them all up. So let's color those in. So this is how it's looking. Don't judge the coloring. You know, I'm down to one eye right now. So it's all glittery and pretty. So let's do the 50, the 20, and the 10. We'll save the big guns here for this challenge, and we'll add this in. So we have a total of 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. And this challenge is a total of 175. So we are well on our way. Okay, and I kind of skipped it. By the way, these dashboards are on my Etsy shop, so you can go check them out. I have it linked down below, my Etsy, but I have a low priority, a high priority one, and then I have an extra debt one. I'll show you what that one looks like. And here's the extra debt. You can buy them individually, or you can buy them as like a set of 2 or 3. So I forgot the other one that I want to do is in here. This is saving up for that trip to pay back on Joe's card. So I'm putting a total of, wait, what's this? Oh, I pulled out the money that I saved so far. So these chocolates are worth 25. So I'm going to, I don't want to put an X, I kind of want to color them. So we're going to do 25, 50, and then 75. So 50, 75. Okay. So this now has 50, 70, 90, 95, $100. And this challenge is also on my Etsy. It's a little couples weekend getaway. So $300 is the grand total. Okay, so next we will be doing extra debt. I want to get the IOU that's in here first before we can move on. We will fulfill that. So we will do the $11, and then maybe we can, and I'm not going to count this because I'm probably going to be playing this. Okay, so, however, if I have 5 ones or something, let's see how many ones we have, because we could condense this. It's usually like ones that we need, right? That's how I see it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So I had prop money in here, and I decided, since I can't get around really by myself, that I would just use the real cash. It's just hard to keep leaving the house to go to the bank and stuff, because I still don't drive yet after surgery. Once I get glasses that I can see out of my now legally blind eye, maybe I can start doing that. I don't know. I haven't decided, but we are condensing this now. Mine as well. Okay, so let's start in the back. And we will start with, oh, I almost skipped it. This challenge here, which is from, oh gosh, I should write people's names on here. Is it Sam's Budgeting Corner or something of that nature? But she has this roll and strike game. It's very shut the box vibes. So I know I'm going to need my scratcher and my dice. Alright, so we're going to roll one at a time. So let's see, it says roll one die, strike out the number rolled, play until you can't strike anymore, color the remaining box and save the amount. So I just crossed them out and circled what was left, but apparently I forgot to circle that. So I wonder if I ended up saving it. Well, let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19. Shoot. Oh, what am I doing? My, brain is not connected to my head right now. Good God. 15, 16, 17. Okay, cool. So I just did not end up circling it. Okay. All right, so let's start. So 4. So because I rolled a 4, we will cross out a 4. So we rolled a 2. So we will cross out a 2. So we rolled a 3. A 6. Well, I accidentally dropped it, but I rolled another 6. So we have left the 5 and the 1. So $6 is what we will be stuffing. So I'm going to go through and to disperse everywhere. I'm just going to make my way through each challenge and then we'll go through again. But in case we don't hit back up on this challenge, I will count up what we have. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have $25. Love that for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's condense as we go. Because one's... yeah, let's condense this and this for a 20. So 25. Awesome. Doing a little bit of a cash condensing here too. You know how it goes. It's usually like smaller bills you need and you run out and you have to break change anyways. So this one here is from Amanda's budget. Amanda's budgets. I'll link everybody down below. Anyways, I rolled a 4 times 2, which is 8. So this time a 3. So we will do a 3 plus 3, which is $6. Okay, so here's the 1, and then we'll put back a 5 and put a 10. That made sense to me. Hopefully it made sense to you. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have $14 in this challenge. I tried to size it the best I could, but I also wanted to leave her name on there. Okay, next for debt, let's be ballsy and we'll roll 2 die today. So a 3 and a 2. So that's $5. Oh, sorry. This one is from One Frugal Introvert. Okay, so that was 5. We don't have any more 10, so we will put an actual 5 in here. Okay, then the next challenge is also Jerry from One Frugal Introvert. I think I need to leave a post-it where I left off, but I played it the one time and I landed on this. I do forget the rule though. Oh, I think it was if you land on him, you roll again and you double. So we will start with him. I think his name is Sammy if I recall. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is $8. And I don't really need to mark it yet just because I know I'm on my first round around the board, so I will remember where I left off. I typically have a bad memory, but I know that I will remember that. Let's see. So because it's 8, I'm going to be getting 3 back, so I will put these 2 in and take a 5. Hopefully that made sense to you guys. So far we have 10, 20, 25, 30. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy how quickly money builds up. It really is. And I don't know if you play just one round of it, but I'm going to do it so that everything gets knocked out. I'm pretty sure that's how you play. Like you just keep going around until you cross off everything. Okay, so then the next challenge is Kim from Star Budgets. We're just going to do the one that's right on top here. Scratch one of these off. And Kim has a lot of challenges that are great for low income. It's definitely helpful if you just don't have a lot of cash to put. But in the end, it all saves up. So we're adding 1 here. Let's see. I mean, that was so low. Let's just scratch another number. I feel like, you know, all the other challenges got a lot more money. There's definitely money to go around. So I need one of those vacuums. Those little desk vacuums. It's not a need, let's be honest. Okay, so that's a little better. I feel a little better about that. So we're gonna add in another 3, but let's see how many 1s we have here. 2. We're adding in 3, is that what I said? So we will put 2 back and take a 5, which maybe I should stop doing that. Now we're down to all 1s. Oh boy. Anyways, so far with these little scratch offs, I have $10, $15, $16, $17. Love that. So we are down to a bunch of 1s and a 20. Have that, oh well, whatever. I have that money on it. Oh yay, okay, so save or no save. I've yet to do this one. This one is also from Jerry at One Frugal Introvert. And I have the game pieces here, which I don't need. And the banker pieces, I do need that. Do I have the instructions? Okay. So there are 5 rounds in this game. In round 1, eliminate 5 suitcases by choosing random game pieces. I cut it off by mistake. You should be left with 1 suitcase on the first row, and then choose a random banker piece. So I think I have to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to roll, and this will represent which case I knock out. Like if I roll a 1, I knock out case 1 until I'm left with, what did it say? 1 suitcase? 1 suitcase. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's begin. Okay, so 3. So 1, 2, 3. Here, let's just do that. Okay, 3, 4, 5. We rolled a 5 again. A 5 again. A 5 again. A 6. Good God, Allison. If only I was that lucky in life. A 3, which we have already rolled. A 5. Right? Yeah, I did. A 2. That counts. Hopefully that was in frame for you guys, but it was a 2. A 6. We already rolled that. A 1. Okay, so I love that. Okay, so now how does it work? 1 suitcase, first row, then choose a random banker piece. So I'm assuming it's the same thing with the banker piece where you roll and it's the deciding factor, and then you choose between this or that. So, and this time around it is a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can choose to save $1 or I can choose to save 20. I'm choosing to save 20. So whatever, I'm just going to circle it. I mean, I'm paying debt, so let's go with the higher option. I mean, it just means less savings challenges to play in the end, but that's okay. Okay, next up we have Shut the Box, and I forgot to take the IOU off, but that was fulfilled. Okay. So the way that I play is when I hit the number, I color it in, and whatever I have remaining, I just leave uncolored. And I keep forgetting that if I have 5 or less, I can go down to 2 die. So I'll be mindful of that. Okay, so we have 4. So I will just color in the 4. Ooh, goodness. The part I'm anxious about is I don't actually know how many ones I have. Like, I could have $50 of ones, or I could have like $10. Obviously not 10, but I just really have no idea how much I have. Okay, so we have a 6 and a 2, so I'm just going to knock out the 8. Try to knock out the high numbers. I would like to do well on this. History shows that I am absolutely terrible with this game, but I would like to try to, like, shut the box. That would be cool. 8 again. So we will do a 7 and a 1. Probably a bad choice. Whenever I second guess myself, I was probably wrong to go with my gut instinct. How backwards is that? I just feel like when it comes to this game, whenever I go with my first idea, I'm like, the second idea probably would have been better. Oh well. Are you guys good at this game? Have you ever shut the box? Let me know down below. And this one is from Reinventing Renee, if I did not say. Budget Nerd Co, I believe, is her new name on Etsy. Again, everybody will be linked. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Remember how I was like, yeah, I should go with my second thought and not my first instinct? I colored that one, and I could have used that one. So we are left with all of this. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Okay. So let's see. So 9 plus 6 is 15, 20, 23, 25. Wow, was this my worst game? Nope, I've gotten that before. It's actually my second worst game because I've gotten it before. So 25. Let me just double check. So we have 9 plus 6, 15, 25. Yeah, 25. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh boy. Oh buddy. Goodness. Okay, well this game, man, it always kills me, like in the sense that I'm stunted and I can't move on to other challenges because I've spent all of my money. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $115 in total and shut the box. And we have another 4 rounds to go. So I do love, in a way, that I suck at this game because this is going to debt and this is a lot of money to go to debt, which is exciting. It's just funny that I said that. I love that I suck at this game. But at the same time, I would like to try to win. Okay, then this game is like a baller game in the sense that all of the amounts are high. I really would like to... How many more do we have to go here? I would like to head up other challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think that I will color in a 10. And we'll just be left with $5 for other challenges. Like I could have colored in half of the block, but whatever. Like you don't have to feel pressured. If you have challenges that are all large amounts, like you can make mini goals out of your challenge, you know? Like make the challenge for you, work for you. It's not like you don't have to color in that one thing. Like if you don't have enough money, like you can half it or quarter it or however it works for your budget. But, which is what I will be doing in future because I have some 100s on here and 50s, like just large numbers. But I decided to just do a whole one. So, oh, and this is from the Suns and Roses shop. So I need to hold back 5. So let's double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 going in. 10. So we have $50 total in this challenge. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we have 5 left. I really wanted to do this challenge up here. So this is from my Etsy shop, and this is an oopsie one. The color ink was weird. It printed weird, so I'll probably post these on my Etsy of the oopsies of this. It's kind of more of like a brown shade, which really is not a big deal, at least to me, but because it was like green like grass before. But this one is a combination. It's like a dice game. You move around the board until you knock out each one, and then it has these little bonus scratchers. So I am going to start with this one here, and let's see where we get. I might have an IOU. Okay, so we rolled a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for this one, you roll a die and then another die, and you add them together. So I will have an IOU because all I had was 5. So I rolled a 6 and a 2. So I will owe $3 because I just have the 5. And we will, let's use this. Oh. So that is Holy Cow, and it's like a progressive bundle. Like, you can use this for emergency, like it's a progressive emergency fund, but you technically don't need to. I have one that says, other 2 ones, there's one that's called Duck It, right? Is it called, oh, right? Oh no, What the Duck, and then there's another one. So there's Holy Cow, and then there's Oh Dear. So they're all like punny ones. And it's progressive in the sense that if you get all 3, like, you know, it'll help you, like, little steps at a time build up an emergency fund or whatever you want the money to go to. So that will be linked. My Etsy shop, again, will be linked down below. But let's put that IOU. So we rolled an 8. We put in 3. So we owe $3. And that completes the challenges. So thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciated it, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. It is completely free, and have a great rest of your night. Bye.